going to be honest with you in a way that most financial people on YouTube never are. I am 66 years old. I have not started taking Social Security yet. And I'm disappointed because I've done the math. I've read the reports, and what I'm seeing doesn't add up for millions of Americans, including me. I started working at the age of 16. That's 50 years of every single paycheck having Social Security taxes taken out before I ever saw a dime. I didn't get to choose that. Nobody asked me. It was just taken with a promise that when I get older, the system would be there for me. And now I'm wondering if it really will. I know I'm not alone in feeling this way. And if you're watching this video right now, whether you're 55, 60, 65, or older, I know you feel it too. That quiet worry in the back of your mind that the system you paid into might not deliver what you were counting on. Well, today I want to talk about that fear honestly. I want to give you the real numbers, and then I want to show you what you can still do to protect yourself, regardless of what Congress does or doesn't do with Social Security. It is completely reasonable to feel angry. You played by the rules. You worked. You paid your taxes. You didn't hide money offshore. You didn't look for loopholes. You just did what Americans were supposed to do. You contributed to the system year after year, trusting that the contract would be honored. And now the government's own report, not some fringe opinion, the official Social Security Trustees report released just last month, is telling us that the fund runs out in 2032. 6 years away. And when it does, benefits get cut automatically by 22%. No vote, no debate, just an automatic cut by law. For someone who's paid in for 50 years, that stings in a way that goes beyond dollars and cents. It feels like a broken promise. But here's what I've learned and what I want to pass on to you today. Feeling betrayed is valid. Staying stuck in that feeling is expensive. The most powerful thing you can do right now is understand exactly what you're facing and build a plan that works regardless of what Washington does. Because waiting for Congress to fix Social Security is not a retirement strategy. Let me walk you through what the 2026 Trustees Report actually says in plain English. The trust fund runs out in the fourth quarter of 2032, 6 years from now. The depletion date moved up 1 year from last year's projection and the year before that. It keeps getting worse, not better. When it runs out, benefits get cut 22% automatically. Social Security won't stop paying entirely, but it can only pay what comes in from payroll taxes. And that covers only 78 cents of every dollar owed. So every recipient, current and future, takes a 22% cut the moment those reserves hit zero. Unless Congress acts. And Congress has known about this problem for decades and has done nothing. What does 22% actually mean in your wallet? Well, the average Social Security benefit right now is about $2,071 a month. A 22% cut takes that down to roughly $1,615. That's $456 less every single month. Over a year, that's $5,472 gone. For a married couple, the annual loss could top $10,600 per year, every year for the rest of your retirement. Why is it getting worse? 3 reasons. First, there are fewer workers paying in for every retiree collecting. In 1960, there were more than 5 workers supporting each beneficiary. Today, it's 2.9 to 1. By the 2070s, it's projected to fall to 2.2 to 1. Second, birth rates are declining and immigration has slowed, meaning fewer future workers to fund the system. And third, the One Big Beautiful Bill passed in 2025 actually reduced the tax revenue flowing into Social Security. accelerating the problem. The 75-year shortfall is now $30.3 trillion. That's up from $26.1 trillion just 1 year ago. This is not a problem that's getting better with time. The longer Congress waits, the bigger and more painful the eventual fix becomes. Now, here's what I want you to sit with for a moment. I didn't make this video to scare you. I made it because I'm going through this fear myself, and I found a way through it. I want you to have the same peace of mind I have now. The answer is simple, even if it takes some work. You stop relying on a system you can't control, and you build one you can. That's what I help people do every day. And here's what that actually looks like in practice. First, if you haven't claimed Social Security yet, your delay is powerful. I know it feels scary to wait when the fund is shrinking, but here's the math. For every year past your full retirement age that you delay claiming, up to age 70, your benefit grows by 8%. If the full retirement age benefit is $2,000 a month, and I delay from 66 to 70, I lock in $2,640 a month instead. That is $7,680 more per year, every year for the rest of my life. Even if benefits get cut 22%, a larger starting number means a larger check after the cut. Delay is protection. Second, Social Security was only ever designed to cover part of your retirement. The Social Security Administration itself says the program replaces about 40% of your pre-retirement income for the average worker. You were always going to need other income. The question is what that income looks like and whether it's protected. Third, an Index Universal Life Insurance Policy, or IUL, is one of two vehicles that fill the gap Social Security can't. Here's why I love the IUL, specifically for this situation. It builds cash value over time, tax deferred, linked to market index performance. With a floor of 0, you never lose money to a market crash. When you're ready to take income, you take tax-free policy loans, not taxable withdrawals, not income that pushes your Social Security into a higher tax bracket. Tax-free. The IRS doesn't count it as income. It also includes living benefits. So if you ever face a chronic or critical illness or require long-term care, you can access the death benefit while you're alive to pay for care. No spend down, no Medicaid, dignity intact. And unlike Social Security, Congress cannot cut it. It's a private contract between you and an insurance company. The government has no say in it. Think about that for a moment. Everything about Social Security, benefit amount, the taxation rules, the retirement age, the cost of living adjustments, Congress can change any of it at any time. Your IUL, that's yours, fully, forever. Now, I want to talk about a second tool that works hand in hand with the IUL. And for some people, especially those closer to or already in retirement, it may actually be the first place to start. It's called a Fixed Index Annuity. And I want to explain it in plain English because the word annuity scares people. Because financial guru personalities like Dave Ramsey, Ken Fisher, and Susie Orman all say annuities are bad because they're risky and expensive. They are talking about variable annuities, where there is no 0% floor, and they are loaded with fees. Index annuities have 0 fees and a 0% floor, so you can never lose your principal or interest earned. Here's the simplest way I can describe it. An annuity is a private pension that you create yourself. You fund it, you own it, and it pays you guaranteed income for life, no matter how long you live, no matter what Congress does with Social Security. Think about what Social Security was originally supposed to be, a guaranteed monthly check for life that you could count on, That's exactly what a well-structured annuity does, except you control it, not the government. Here's how a fixed index annuity works. You put in a lump sum into the annuity. It could come from savings, a 401k rollover, an IRA, or other assets. That money is protected. It cannot go down due to market losses because the floor is zero, so you can never lose your principal or interest earned. When the market goes up, your annuity earns a portion of those gains. When the market crashes, you don't lose a single dollar. Over time, your account grows. And when you're ready, whether it's in 5 years or 10 years, you can flip a switch and turn on a guaranteed income stream, a check that comes every single month for the rest of your life. Even if you live to over 100, the annuity cannot run out. Your annuity contract is locked in. The terms you agree to today are the terms that govern your income for life. No surprises, no votes, no trustees report telling you the money is running out. But what about taxes? This is an important point. If you fund an annuity with after-tax money from savings or a bank account, only the growth portion of your withdrawals is taxable. Your original principal comes back to you tax-free. And if you set up income payments over your lifetime, a portion of each payment is considered a tax-free return of principal. This is called the exclusion ratio, and it can make annuity income significantly more tax efficient than 401k withdrawals. And for people who are already in their 60s, which I know describes many of you watching this, a fixed index annuity can be set up quickly. You don't need to be young and healthy the way you do with life insurance. Annuities are not medically underwritten. You qualify based on age and the funds you have available. Here's how the IUL and annuity work together. Think of them as two legs of the same stool. The annuity provides immediate long-term guaranteed income, your private Social Security replacement check that starts when you need it and never stops. The IUL provides long-term tax-free growth, living benefits for healthcare and long-term care, and a tax-free income stream that complements the annuity without adding to your taxable income. Together, they create a private retirement system, one that doesn't depend on Washington, doesn't get cut by trustees, and doesn't force you to spend down your assets before you can get help. Is it too late to start? Now, I know what some of you are thinking. I'm already in my 60s. Is it too late for me to do something like this? Well, the earlier you start an IUL, the more powerful it becomes, because time and compounding are its greatest engines. If you're in your 40s or early 50s, please don't wait another day. But if you're in your 60s, you still have options. An IUL can still be structured to provide meaningful tax-free income and living benefits protection. Even if you start later, it may look different than it would have at 50, but it's not too late. And here's the thing I want you to hold on to. Doing something is always better than doing nothing. Every year you wait is a year of growth and protection you don't get back. But every year you act is a year of compounding, working in your favor. The 2032 deadline isn't abstract anymore. It's 6 years away. That's not someday, that's soon. And the time to build your backup plan is now. I spent my entire life insurance career helping people to protect their retirement. And I've never felt more urgency about this work than I do right now. Because most of you haven't taken a single step in fixing the issue for yourself because you don't know where to start. This is where you start. Click the link in the description below and book a free strategy call with me. We'll talk about your specific situation and I'll show you what a personalized backup plan could look like for you. Of course, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell because I try to put out new content every week on exactly these kinds of topics.